Now we can start. Sometimes all it takes is one small moment for a movie character to stop being just one person. Bruce Wayne puts on the suit. Arthur Fleck becomes the Joker. The narrator in Fight Club meets Tyler Durden. And suddenly, the story does not feel the same anymore. The character did not just change clothes. He gave a face to something that was already living inside him. Something hidden. Something dangerous. Something the story could no longer keep buried. That is the true art of the alter ego. Because in great films, an alter ego does not appear just to make a character look cooler. It appears when the character can no longer stay the same. An alter ego breaks it. It gives the character permission to step outside the version of himself the world has already accepted. And that is why it works so well in movies. Because film can make identity visual. Suddenly, we are not just watching a man change. We are watching two versions of him exist at the same time. The person he is and the person he could become. That space between the two is where alter egos become interesting. Because they are not completely fake and they are not completely real. They are a bridge. A way for the character to test a different version of himself before he fully becomes it. But movies also understand the danger, because once that second self appears, it does not always stay under control. Sometimes the mask becomes stronger than the man wearing it. Sometimes the performance becomes more honest than the person. And sometimes the alter ego does not reveal who the character wants to be, but who he was afraid he already was. That is why the alter ego is more than a costume. It is identity under pressure, because when a character wears a mask long enough, it stops being a mask. It becomes their actual face. They realize the terrifying truth. They were never hiding behind the alter ego. They were revealing themselves through it. The mask does not create what is inside the character. It only gives it permission to come out. And once it does, we finally see what the character could never show with his own face. And that is the beauty of it. The face may change, but the character becomes impossible to hide.